Thank you so much for tuning back into Valley News Live. Taking a look up in Grand Forks, they do have some slightly breezy ones, and they are seeing more of that cumulus clouds, which are those puffy clouds you can see up there. But otherwise, here in Fargo, those temperatures are still decreasing into those 70s. But otherwise, we're going to see an increase into those low to mid 70s, with those winds continuing to be breezy out of the northeast at 10 miles an hour. Now, for up in Grand Forks, they have those temperatures around 71 degrees, but they have those winds slightly calmer out of the northeast at just 8 miles an hour. Now, for those winds, most of us are seeing those winds become slightly breezy. However, other areas like up in Halleck and Devil's Lake, they're seeing some gusts up to 18 and even 17 miles an hour. But otherwise, the strongest winds we're seeing at the moment is up in Baudette, with those winds at 23 miles an hour, whereas in the Southern Valley near that Lakes Country, we only have them at around 5. Now, those temperatures are still cooler. We're seeing those cooler temperatures in north central Minnesota and even northwest, where they had that cold front sweep through with some of those stronger storms, whereas other areas in the south are still warmer in those mid 70s, and those temperatures will continue to increase throughout the day today. And we also can see some chances at some breezy winds. Now, these lighter green colors, mostly in the Northern Valley, are where we can see gusts up to 25 miles an hour. But temperatures are still going to be in those 70s, so we can have some hairdryer-like conditions. But otherwise, temperatures continue to dip back into those 50s overnight tonight. In some areas in the northwestern part of the valley, you can see those temperatures in those 40s, so it's going to be a little chilly tonight. Now, tomorrow morning, when you're waking up for your morning commute, we do have a couple bands of some morning clouds sweeping through the Southern Valley. But we also get some more rain sweeping through. Now, this is going to be just in the morning hours mostly, however, and for the Southern Valley. Now, this is going to be tomorrow right at noon. Most of us are still in those 60s, but we also see those showers still sweeping through the Southern Valley, and it will continue throughout the rest of the day tomorrow. Now, if you're headed to the Red River Fair today, it's going to be a little cooler once that sun starts to set, with those temperatures dipping into those 60s. But otherwise, this afternoon, it's going to be perfect in those mid to upper 70s. Now, for your hometown forecast, most of us, like I said, are going to be in those 70s. However, it's going to be another breezy day out of the north instead of the south today. So you might have a little bit of a cooler breeze because of those winds from the north, with those mostly clear skies. Now, for your 7-day planner, we see those temperatures continue to stick around in those 70s for the next couple days, and even as we head into the weekend, with some more showers. Now, we do have another weak cold front coming through on Tuesday and Wednesday, keeping us in those temperatures in the 70s. But even as we head into the weekend, temperatures bounce back up into those 80s, but not for long. Sunday, we have a little dip into those 70s once again. But even then, Bobby, temperatures remain in those 80s as we head into next week.
Yeah, or low 80s, upper 70s. I think that's what everyone kind of
loves.
Yes, definitely, including me. Shelby, thank you so much.